Welcome back to the BikeBeat. Today, we're diving deep into a hypothetical 2026 BMW R45, the return of a classic nameplate, reimagined for the modern era. Now, just to be upfront, BMW hasn't confirmed an official 2026 R45 yet, so think of this as a combination of rumors, fan speculation, and a little bit of wishful thinking. But that doesn't mean we can't explore it in depth and imagine what this bike could be like, frame by frame, from performance to design, tech, and everything in between. The original BMW R45 was a small displacement, learner-friendly boxer twin from the late 70s to the 80s. It made roughly 35 horsepower and 37.5 Nm of torque from its 473 cubic centimeters air-cooled engine. Back then, it was light for a BMW, had a simple frame, modest brakes, and a purist's character. That bike was about accessibility and reliability, a gentleman's entry-level BMW that could still deliver a punch of character. The idea of a modern 2026 R45 is to capture that spirit but updated for today, combining heritage aesthetics with modern technology, safety, and comfort. It's designed for both nostalgia lovers and new riders looking for style and practicality in one neat package. For the 2026 concept, BMW could opt for a liquid-cooled single-cylinder or small parallel twin engine, producing around 45 to 50 horsepower, sticking to the R45 designation as a clever nod to its roots. A modern boxer engine is also possible, the kind that preserves the iconic rumble and character of a BMW, while being fully compliant with modern emissions standards. A 6-speed manual gearbox with a slipper clutch would provide smooth yet sporty control, giving riders the ability to manage both spirited rides and city commutes easily. Torque could sit around 37 to 40 Nm, making the bike very responsive at low and mid-range speeds. Combined with a light curb weight, possibly around 170 to 180 kilograms, even a 45 horsepower engine would feel lively, nimble, and extremely approachable for a wide range of riders. It wouldn't be about raw top-end speed, instead, it would focus on a fun, engaging, and manageable ride experience, perfect for city streets, country roads, or weekend jaunts. The design is where this conceptual 2026 R45 could really stand out. Picture a neo-retro roadster or cafe racer inspired by the original R45, a sculpted teardrop tank, slim side panels, low-profile seat, and the classic round BMW headlight, now updated with LED technology. The frame could be a lightweight trellis or tubular design, providing rigidity while maintaining an old-school minimalist aesthetic. Up front, telescopic forks could deliver smooth damping, while a single rear monoshock or twin shocks would ensure comfort without sacrificing the vintage vibe. Wheels could be spoked for authenticity or cast for durability, paired with modern disc brakes and standard ABS for safety. A small, retro-style instrument cluster could mix analog dials with a compact digital display, showing essentials like speed, gear position, fuel level, trip info, and even smartphone connectivity for notifications or navigation. Ergonomically, the bike could offer a slightly forward-leaning, upright posture, striking a balance between comfort and sporty control, with a seat height low enough to suit most riders. Even in a minimalist design, modern technology could enhance the riding experience. Standard ABS would provide safety without compromising style, traction control could assist riders on slippery surfaces, LED lighting would keep energy consumption low while maintaining vintage appeal, and smartphone integration would allow connectivity for calls, music, or navigation. A USB or 12V charging port would make life easier for touring or commuting, and keyless ignition could give the bike a contemporary feel without losing the classic charm. BMW might also offer optional rider modes, from a relaxed city mode to a sportier throttle response, to appeal to different riding styles. When it comes to pricing, we have to speculate. To make the R45 accessible and competitive, BMW might target a price range between $6,000 and $8,000, positioning it as an entry-level neoclassic for new riders and enthusiasts alike. Pricing it too high could risk losing appeal to Japanese competitors in the retro-classic segment, like the Honda CB400 or Yamaha XSR400, so a moderate price point would make sense. Offering various trims, perhaps a base model and a premium or scrambler-style variant, could attract both budget-conscious buyers and those looking for a bit more exclusivity or technology. One of the strongest selling points of a modern R45 would be its combination of heritage legacy and modern reliability. Riders could experience the charm of a classic BMW boxer without sacrificing comfort, safety, or performance. Its lightweight, manageable power makes it perfect for beginners, yet its design and customization potential appeal to seasoned riders who want style and individuality. With options for different riding styles, cafe racer, scrambler, or urban commuter, this bike could become a canvas for personal expression. Fuel efficiency and practicality would also be major draws, making it ideal for city commuting, weekend rides, and casual touring. And of course, owning a modern R45 would be a statement of brand loyalty, giving riders a way to embrace BMW Motorrad's legacy in a small, stylish package. Of course, no bike is perfect. The modest 45 to 50 horsepower engine means it won't compete with high-performance machines on highways or in spirited track conditions. If priced too high, it could lose its appeal in a crowded neoclassic market. Limited production could restrict aftermarket support or customization options, and a minimalist design could compromise long-distance comfort or wind protection. Additionally, in today's market, where adventure bikes and high-performance machines dominate, the R45 would need a strong marketing narrative to capture attention and justify its existence. From the BikeBeat perspective, the 2026 BMW R45 is extremely exciting. It has the potential to combine classic styling with practical performance, accessible handling, and modern technology, appealing to both nostalgic riders and new enthusiasts. It could also serve as a platform for custom builds, attracting riders who enjoy modifying their bikes into scramblers, cafe racers, or retro commuters. A comparison with other lightweight neoclassics, like the Honda CB400, Yamaha XSR 400, or even the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, would be fascinating, highlighting BMW's unique take on the heritage bike segment. Imagine taking this bike on a twisty mountain road. The engine's smooth low-end torque allows easy control through corners, the light chassis responds instantly to inputs, and the brakes provide confidence without being overwhelming. Urban riding would feel effortless, nimble handling, comfortable ergonomics, and responsive acceleration make weaving through traffic enjoyable, while LED lighting ensures visibility and modern safety. On weekend trips, a small windscreen or optional luggage accessories could turn the R45 into a capable short-distance touring companion, blending style with practicality. Even with modest performance, the bike could feel alive, fun, and endlessly engaging due to its weight, balance, and character. Customization is where the bike could really shine. Imagine a scrambler version with higher handlebars, off-road tires, and a rugged skid plate. Or a cafe racer variant with a solo seat, rear cowl, and clip-on bars. BMW could also offer color packages, anodized parts, or retro-inspired graphics to let riders truly make it their own. That's the full deep dive, BikeBeat fam. Again, this is all speculative and conceptual, but it's exciting to imagine BMW bringing back the R45 in a modern, fully realized form. Would you buy a 2026 R45? Would you go cafe racer, scrambler, or keep it pure retro? Drop your thoughts and dream builds in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more future bike explorations, and share this video with friends who love classic BMW motorcycles. Thanks for riding with us today, and we'll see you in the next video.